Hi, I am Anna. I come from www.ntvforex.com. USD JPY Price Analysis. Something for both the bears and the bulls. ntvforex.com News ID E1F8614 4 minutes ago by Ross J. Berland. USD JPY is a mixed bag of fundamentals and technicals which make it a less favorable trade setup. There are arguments from both sides of the equation, but bulls will need to defeat a looming weekly resistance to convince additional bids. The bears will need to see signs of exhaustion and a trigger to short below said resistance. NBSP USD JPY is at an interesting crossroad where it meets a weekly resistance NBSP structure and bears line up for a run back to test daily NBSP support. At the same time, the US dollar has picked up a bid following a 4HR support structure playing out. NBSP the dollar bulls, however, may need to mind their stamped does and T-bolt too soon, as there will be plenty of supply to conquer yet to come. A moderate rise in NBSP real yields is hardly the basis for a full-blown resurgence in the dollar. After all, lower real rates are the central bank lever to support the recovery and compensate for supply, so it's a theme that is not going to vanish anytime soon. NBSP instead, it can be expected to see lower yields, more QE and dovish Federal Reserve NBSP forward guidance this autumn. NBSP the trade war demand for the greenback could come undone also. NBSP White House Economic Advisor Kudlow said China was fulfilling its trade deal commitments on agricultural purchases, an encouraging tone ahead of the formal high-level review due Saturday. The following downside forecast is only as valid as there is some further upside into resistance prior to scanning the 4HR charts for a short entry for a lower risk to reward setup. DXY 4HR chart, double bottom. There is going to be some short-term pain for the bears, banking on a smooth ride all the way to 100 in the yen. USD JPY monthly support. Still, the downside is also limited by the monthly support. USD JPY weekly resistance. However, the weekly resistance is likely a hurdle in the coming days, which could equate to a test back to the downside if the US dollar buckles. NBSP USD JPY daily support target. Expect the W formation S prior resistance to draw in the price like a magnet and hold initial tests. NBSP. Subscribe our channel to receive the news as soon as possible. Thank you for watching. If you want to read real-time news, text messages to MT5 Expert Advisors page at https://m.me/mt5.expert.advisors.